Hi, I'm Dr. Mitch Rauch, the founder of the Man Cave at Rauch Wellness and Aesthetics. I'm a board-certified urologist. I'm a surgeon. I treat men. Women are able to go to dermatologists, plastic surgeons, and receive treatments to make them feel good. They get Botox, facials, laser hair removal, everything. There was never a place for a guy to go and feel comfortable in an environment that's comfortable for men, until now. Men will enter into a sanctuary that puts them at ease, where they can relax and enjoy the amenities before and between treatments. The aesthetics treatments help men bring their best face and body forward. Personalized consultations help ensure there is a recommended treatment plan to help the patients achieve success. When you come to Rauch Wellness and Aesthetics to lose weight and for us to help you change your life, this is not a 6-week program, a 12-week program. It's a lifelong program, because I want you to be here in my office in a year, 2 years, 5 years down the road at the same weight you are at the end of our 12-week program. The first 6 weeks of our program, you self-inject HCG every morning. You combine that with a very low-calorie diet of 500 calories. Yes, you may say there is no way you can only eat 500 calories. And I say, yes, there is. And that's because of the HCG. Most women will lose a half a pound a day over the first 6 weeks of the program. Most men can lose up to a pound and a half a day. We've seen patients lose between 20 and 50 pounds in the first 6 weeks of the program. The final 6 weeks of the program, your calorie intake increases to between 1,200 and 1,500 calories a day. You're now off of the HCG and you're eating a healthy diet. The last 3 weeks of the program, you're able to introduce a sugar or a starch every day. You will maintain your health and fitness. We will teach you how to read food labels. We will teach you how to go to a restaurant and eat what really you want to eat, but everything in moderation, and combine it with exercise for a healthy lifestyle and a healthy life forever.
I was very unhappy with the weight that I had gained, and the inability to be able to lose it through what would be conventional ways. It required you to really watch what you were eating, be very selective in terms of portion sizes, what you were eating. In the case of fruit, they wanted you to eat 2 pieces of fruit a day, 2 types of meat a day, 2 vegetables a day. And so you were really tracking every day everything you ate, as well as taking the injections. Every morning you weighed yourself to see how you were progressing. I never had any problems about being hungry, no issues at all with the medication that was taking, and was very, very satisfied every day when I weighed myself and saw that there was a consistent weight loss going on. I feel I have more energy in the morning, and it gets me through the day, and I just feel, you just feel better about everything. I'm in a better frame of mind, much happier about myself, and what that success was from losing that weight. Had a lot of support from Dr. Rauch's office. We had weekly visits going there. Laurel basically helped us every week in looking at what we were eating and guiding us, making any changes that we had to make in our diet for this upcoming week. And really a lot of inspiration and motivation coming from his office. I'm actually looking forward to trying to lose a little more weight and continue to maintain it through the rest of my life.
Frankly, I was overweight. It was affecting my lower back. My clothes didn't fit anymore, and I'm fairly newly single, and I wanted to be more attractive to the ladies. It was not difficult what to do. They laid that out pretty clearly, and that part was easy. The hard part was having the self-discipline to stick with it and avoid the bad habits that I had been in. We were restricted to 500 calories a day, which I didn't think I'd have any chance of doing. And even within that, it was very restrictive of what we could eat. The size of the portions, the type of food, what foods could be eaten with what other foods. And then there were injections that we gave ourselves each morning It's changed my way of life in a number of ways. It's certainly made me much more conscious of what I eat, when I eat it, how much I eat. I read every label of everything before I buy it, focusing on things that I didn't focus on before, such as sodium and sugars and carbohydrates. I only really looked at calories and fat before, but frankly, those are less important than some of the other things I just mentioned. And it kind of just gave me more energy to do more things and be less of a couch potato.
The Cool Sculpting Fat Freezing procedure is the only FDA-cleared, non-surgical fat reduction treatment that uses controlled cooling to eliminate stubborn fat that resists all efforts through diet and exercise. The results are proven, noticeable, and lasting. We all work very hard in the gym, and as hard as we work, we know there are some areas of stubborn fat that just won't go away. And that's why Cool Sculpting might be an option for you. The procedure takes about an hour for each body part. During that 1 hour procedure, most patients are either on their laptop computer or watching Netflix on our TV. The patient can return to normal activities that evening. In fact, when I had my Cool Sculpting done, I went to the gym that night. Most patients will see results between 6 weeks to 12 weeks. There's an approximate reduction of between 20 and 25% of fat in the treated area. Some people may require a second treatment. If a second treatment is performed, those areas can notice up to a 50% reduction in fat. We offer laser hair removal here at Rauch Wellness and Aesthetics. We use the Quanta Pronto laser hair system. It is the fastest diode hair removal system in the world. We can treat an entire back in approximately 7 minutes. Laser hair removal is safe. It's effective. Laser hair removal can be performed on any body part. Your hair has to be black or brown. Lasers do not work on blonde or gray hairs. The preparation for laser hair removal is quite simple. Most people have virtually no side effects. Most people will need between 4 and 6 treatments for complete hair removal. We offer a lifetime guarantee here at Rauch Wellness and Aesthetics. If there's ever a touch-up that needs to be done in the future, we will take care of it free of charge. Just imagine, you'll never have to shave again. PRP was first discovered in the 1970s by open heart surgeons. Recently, the orthopedic surgeons have used PRP to treat knee, shoulder, and back pain with much success. PRP is rich in factors that help healing and growth of new tissue. We use PRP in our practice in many ways. We use one of 2 FDA-approved machines to super concentrate your blood and your platelets, separating the platelets from other blood components. We will create concentrations of 1 to 1.5 million platelets. We use PRP in many ways in our practice. For facials, Kim Kardashian made the vampire facial quite popular. Basically what we do is we use an Eclipse pen which microneedles the face. It causes small perforations in the dermis. As we're microneedling the face, we then put PRP onto your skin. It smooths out fine lines and wrinkles, makes the complexion much clearer, takes care of some of the age spots. We also use PRP for scar revisions. People have had cesarean sections and aren't happy with their scars. People have had thyroid surgery, parathyroid surgery. These will make the scars smoother and less noticeable. I've created the Man Cave at Rauch Wellness and Aesthetics as the first place in South Florida where men can come and feel comfortable getting treatments that we all deserve to make us feel better about ourselves.